Oh no, that's it. Good.
I need to leave town urgently, and secretly. But my horse lost a shoe. Can you help me?
Of course, William. Oh yeah, this one.
Wonderful. You saved my mission.
Ah, that was a bit too easy. I think I accidentally managed to not trigger anything. Well, next page.
Please help us patrol the woods, Miss Grey. They say children from the village often go missing there. We have to find out why.
Okay, let's find out. And what is this? Oh yeah, this thing. No. This one? Yeah. All of these shapes are so strange. This one. Right. This dagger? No, that's the wrong one. This dagger? No, that's the wrong one. This dagger? That's the right one. This thing? That looks like a butterfly. And a raindrop. A spear. I have no idea what that is. That's not this doll. The thing? No. This one. Now the giraffe, okay, and the doll. The spear. No. This spear. No, that's not a spear, that's an arrow. All of these things are very difficult to find for me. Butterfly, this drop-shaped thing. That's the swan. Ah, okay. And that's the spear. Butterfly and whatever that is. This thing? No. It's not a knife. It's not this fish. That's the butterfly. Okay, last item. Is one of these totems? No. It's none of these knives. A bit of a round shape. Is it maybe a painting? Doesn't look like it. Why is this so difficult to find? What is this? The fact that it has no depth to it makes it a lot more difficult for me. I really don't know what this is supposed to be. Shape maybe? Not quite. Haven't found anything in this corner here. Or in that corner. Now I remember. That's where it was.
Thank you. We won't forget your help.
Okay, let's do
Please
that
help us
again.
patrol the woods, Miss Grey. They say children from the village often go missing there. We have to find out why.
Let's do that again. That's the giraffe. This thing. Up one. The spear was over here. That's new. And that's new. The sun. Not this one. This one. And this thing.
Thank you. We won't forget your help.
Now, Jackie.
Tonight's a very important night for me. Can you lend me one of your nice artificial flowers?
Of course, Jackie. Now we have to match pairs again. What is this? Propeller? Propeller. Okay. Propeller goes on here. My toothbrush goes in there. The regular brush in there. Money in the piggy bank. Photo of Jackie. A shovel. This dove goes next to the other dove. Flowers. Glasses. And this pin.
Great. The evening just got even more
Special.
Examine my collection, Miss Grey. I think you'll be particularly interested in one thing.
Find all the parts. Okay. Here it is. Now, a saw, tree head, chain, star, glass, scissors, turban. Now it's a regular hidden object puzzle. Before that, it was a almost match two objects puzzle. Whatever. That's the saw. Stars are over here. Lamp, butterflies, scissors. Yeah, so it basically was like find the items fitting for the word pirate, and then we had to use this one, and Viking, but this one, and this axe, something like that. Lamp, butterfly, glass holder. That's the butterfly. This one. Glass holder, dart. Flag, right, the pirate flag. Tree, lamp, glass holder, chain. That's the chain. Tree was over here. Glass holder. And the lamp. the lamp. This, no, a lamp. Pot of gold. Glass holder and lamp. Don't forget, we are not restricted to just this in here. You can also search on the outside. That's a vase, not a lamp. But what about the glass holder? That's the lamp. Here it is. And that's my credit card.
I hope it'll come in handy.
I hope it'll come in handy.
Examine my collection, Miss Grey. I think you'll be particularly interested in one thing.
Okay, let's do that again. Of course, this time with different objects to look for. Here it is. Hat and broom from the witch. The stars is the same. Crescent. That was a dot. Okay. Now I wanted to click on the moon. Where was it? Over here. Pot, coins, helmet. That's the helmet. Pin and that's the bottle. Pin. That's the horse. What about a pin? Oh yeah, coins. Wait. That was the pot. In that case, coins. And pin. No. Pin. What pin? Does this still count as... No, that's not a pin. That's not a pin. Which one of you is the pin? This one? No. This one? Yeah.
I hope it'll come in handy.
Again?
Examine my
Okay,
collection, Miss Grey. I think you'll be particularly interested in one thing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one is over here. Okay, let's do it again. Crescent, tree, lamp, turban, broom, clover, tweezers, but that's new again. Coins, pin, chain, hat, saw, and the tweezers are here.
I hope it'll come in handy.
Yes. Now on to Samuel.
I found a potion recipe in an ancient book. Will you help me make it?
Sure, why not? No way that it could be dangerous or something like that. Here's the pipe. That's the horse. Glasses. The mirror. What is that? Oh yeah, this carving or whatever that was. This thing, that bird. Is that the skull? No. But the stamp is over here. It's a triangle shaped thing, I don't know. This one? Oh no, that's the other thing. That's that one, and still don't know what that triangle thing is. This is not that comb. This book, no, I don't think it's a book, more like some pages, some pieces of paper held together by a string, and the triangle thing is, where is it? This? No. This one? No. It's a radio or something like that? Where is this triangle thing? What is this triangle thing? Not part of the bag. It's not the turtle. That's the dog. Maybe. That's triangle shaped, but that's not it. So it has to be the whole object, not just a part of it. Something that's just one big triangle shape. What could it be? I bet that's one of these obvious things that are just so obvious that I can't see them. This one? No. Shape is off. But if it's in the exact same position as this one, then the spawn, maybe? Of course. Yeah, again, I have difficulty because the lack of depth.
Excellent. I'll send
it to the lab.
I found a potion recipe in an ancient book. Will you help me make it?
Now let's do that again. It's this thing. This whatever that was. The comb. The scan, the turtle, the dog, the bag, this time. The this thing, that bag, this one, bird, and that's new, that's over here.
Excellent. I'll send.
Send this to my lab. Good.
Could you help me with a game, Miss Grey? I can't finish it.
Of course I will help you. Find the matching pairs. A flower, I have no idea what that was. Matches, okay. And a coin. Another coin. Oh yeah, that was by accident. I mean, that was on purpose, of course. That's a ring. Yeah, exactly according to plan. Those are the matches and the matchbox. I have no idea what that is. Doesn't fit with the tooth, but it fits with this one. Now the tooth and the last one.
Hey, how'd you do that? You must be good.
I am.
Could you help me with a game, Miss Grey? Could you help me with a game, Miss Grey? I
Yes.
can't finish it.
Wait. Oh, it's just the same. In that case... this one and... last one was... where was it again? Somewhere over here. Huh? Where is it? Here it is. No, wait. I can't find it anymore. Come on. I'm sure it was somewhere over here, right? I can't find it anymore. Oh, that's awkward. Where is it hiding? Ah, here it is.
Hey, how'd you do that? You must be good.
No, let's do
Could
it
you
one more
help me with a
time.
game, Miss Grey? I can't finish it.
The matches. This thing. I still have no idea what that is. The coin. Ah, no, that was the ring. The tooth was over here. And that's it.
Hey, how'd you do that? You must be good.
I am good. Now the last one.
My parents brought back a stand from the Middle Ages. They'd like you to take a look inside it.
What do you mean back from the Middle Ages? You are from the Middle Ages, William. Bow, nest, cheese, locket, tulip, bowling pin, flute, knife. That's the cheese. Saw and bottle. Fish and jar. It's missing teeth. That's the knife. Locket, tulip. We're missing one fish over here. That's the locket. A saw. Bottle. Rolling pin. Over here. Tulip, bow, and nest. That's the nest. That's the tulip. So, back to the age-old question. Do you mean a bow as in bow and arrow, or... No, of course not.
Hey, you opened it. And look, there's a reward in it.
Let's do that again.
My
2
parents
more
brought back
times.
a stand from the Middle Ages. They'd like you to take a look inside it.
Okay, pineapple. Bow. A horseshoe. A horseshoe. The rolling pin, right next to it, meat. Soup ladder. A bottle. A cup. A locket. The nest. And our fish. That's quite easy.
Hey, you opened it. And look, there's a reward in it.
For you. Did I complete it? I will get a reward. I can get only 1 star for each task. I think I did it. Right? Did I do it? Looks like it. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah. So, back to bonus content. 1 second. Okay, so let's see. Bonus chapter completed. Secret room completed. Now we can take a look at everything else. Let's start off with the achievements. Because I didn't earn that many this time around. Finish 4 hidden object puzzles in the collectibles room. What's the collectibles room? Let's see. Find all the morphing objects. Yeah, I still think that every single scene must have one morphing object. I just can't find all of them. Finish a minigame in under a minute. Okay, did that. Finish 5 in a row in less than 3 minutes each. But not 10. Oh no, wait. Finish 1 in more than 10 minutes. I didn't do that. But I did finish 1 in less than 1 minute. Finished all without hints, 10 without hints, and 5 without hints. Okay, yeah. Finish all minigames without skipping, 10 without skipping, and then, yeah, 5 without skipping. Complete the secret room, trace history. Done. Find 3 hidden objects in 3 seconds. Finish a minigame in a minute, did that. Find 5 hidden objects in 5 seconds and 10 in 10 seconds. When did I do that? 3 in a row in less than 3 minutes each. 3 in a row in less than 3 oh, that's the same. And 10 in a row in less than 3 minutes each. I did not know that I completed that. Common action. Warm some food in the microwave oven. Okay, I remember. There was a scene where I just microwaved some pizza, and I was wondering, what am I supposed to do with the pizza now? Am I supposed to feed it to the bird or something like that? But no, it was just an achievement to reheat the pizza and then not do anything with it. Now, finish 4 hidden objects in the collectibles room. I'm gonna look into the collectibles room over here. And now, finish 4 hidden objects. I don't know. Finish 4 hidden objects in the collectibles room. I don't know what that means. I did mess up the first. Maybe the achievement is finish all of the collectible things, and I messed up this one. I only found 1 of the 4 in the first section of the game. Okay, let's move on to concept art. That's already from the bonus chapter, the house of Sophie's parents. Howard's apartment, that's the pizza that I reheated. A police officer in front of my house, and again from the bonus chapter, the witch's hut. A lot fewer than usual, but okay. Now, wallpapers. That's Jackie in my house. William Light, the Inquisitor. Howard trying to attack me, still being possessed by the evil mage. And the evil mage who transferred his soul into a medallion that Howard would later find by accident. Wallpaper, secret room, that's it, which means that only this one is left. Not bad. Quite relaxing, but not too quiet. Yeah, I guess it's okay. That's some more dangerous music again. Gives you a feeling of urgency that you have to do something fast now. I think it's okay. Number 3. Okay. Starts off quiet. Yeah, and then kind of shifts over to this feeling of urgency again. Not too quiet, but also not too loud. Somewhere in the middle between 1 and 2, I guess. From the feeling. Number 4. Yeah. That's the very loud "You're in Danger" track. Quite good, quite good. And number 5. Starts off very quiet, but gets progressively louder. Okay. Guess that's somewhere between 1 and 4. Not really too loud and aggressive, but also still giving you a feeling that something bad is going on. Okay, good. Yeah, let's leave that. Oh no. Go to number 1 again. That's a bit more quiet. And turn the music volume down. Because now it's time for the strategy guide, of course. General tips again, and here we can see everything that we did over the course of this game. Starts off with us waking up in the hospital room, of course, and then we have to figure out what happened. Why did Howard attack us? Why did we stab him? Well, I guess it's quite easy to figure out why we stabbed him, but figure out why he attacked us was more difficult. That's the box, yeah. Overall, I have to say we've got a very wide variety of minigames, especially the hidden object puzzles. I think we had like 3-4 different kinds of hidden object puzzles. The regular ones where it's like here a bunch of objects and find this list of objects in the picture. Do we have an example? I don't think we get to see any examples here. This the strategy guide does no longer contain the actual hidden object puzzles, if I remember from the last one. Only the minigames this time around. So yeah, the normal hidden object puzzle, and then the one where you have the shapes at the bottom and you have to find them, and the match 2 puzzles, and the new one that they introduced this time was the drag an object from your task list into the scene where it actually belongs. So that's 4 different kinds of hidden object puzzles. Lots of variety, really interesting. Difficulty was okay of the hidden object puzzles. However, the overall difficulty of the mini games was terribly easy. Well, with the exception of the big mini games, which are starting to become very annoying. Because it's not one thing that you have to focus on trying to figure out how to solve this one minigame. It's 5 things at once. You don't necessarily know where to start, and you just have to try and figure out, like, can I interact with this part of the puzzle, or this part, or that, or can I do that, or can I do that, whatever, you see. Each individual part of the puzzle is okay, but the whole thing thrown together is just terrible. I really don't like it. See, something like number 7 or number 8. If they were individual puzzles, just a lot bigger, so that oh no, that's not number 8. Number 7 and sorry. Number 5. Number 5 and number 7. If those were just individual puzzles, just a lot bigger and with more thought put into it, then they would probably have turned out great. But I've thrown together 5 different puzzles, and each and every one of them is very small. But again, the whole problem is trying to figure out where to start, what to do next, where do I put this, what do I have? I have to find like, what, 5 different things all over here before I can even start. And that's really boring. And I usually don't want to do any minigames with hints. This kind of minigame is so annoying. I actually had to use, in the last one, I actually had to use the hint button because I really just did not want to do any more of this puzzle. The last one. And yeah, they're just really annoying. And all of the other puzzles, all of the other minigames, not the puzzles are okay. The minigames, they have become terribly easy. And I think that's a very dangerous development. They are trying to put more and more effort into these big mini-games, and then the regular mini-games, they just get basically no thoughts put into. And I think that's just very sad. Yeah, I think that's sad. That's Howard's apartment. Cool section. That's okay. This was okay. This puzzle is not too difficult, not too easy. It's okay, I would say. And in my opinion, that was the most difficult minigame that the game had to offer. A okay level minigame. I would want to have every minigame be at least this difficulty. But no, that was the most that this game had to offer. And that's a very bad development, I think. Oh yeah, right. Howard did kill his landlord. But wait, no, he didn't. we did the whole time travel thing, and then of course the mage didn't possess Howard, and so that's why Howard never killed his landlord. Right, I was thinking that, wait a second, Howard did kill his landlord, what about that? But no. Thankfully we saved Howard from being killed by us. No wait. Howard wasn't killed by us. Howard was killed by Jackie, who also got possessed by the mage. So the mage possessed Howard, Howard killed his landlord, Howard then tried to kill us for our power of time traveling, because the mage wanted to kill William in the past. And then we stopped all of that by making sure that the mage would not be able to escape into his medallion and possess Howard. Right, so Howard is alive, Jackie is not possessed. The police officer that was presumably killed by Jackie, which looked very gruesome, by the way. That police officer is also alive, and wait, Howard, the landlord, and the police officer. So we saved like 3 people in one go. I think that's not too bad. Howard's apartment? Yeah. We're still in Howard's apartment. That was a very long section. Had like 5 rooms or something, 5 or 6 rooms. The protective glove, right? And now, this one again. Yes, another big mini game. I just really don't like them. There are several good ideas of proper minigames in here. Not this one. This one, the one with the gears. Again, make it bigger and put actual thought into it. Have one gear fixed from the start and then make the player work from there. That's a great idea. And this one. This one, as a proper minigame, would have been great. You basically have these kinds of magnet stones or whatever. I have no idea how this works. And you have to place them in such a way so that all of these stones fit into their slots. And they all affect each other. And that's a great idea for a minigame. Just do that as a standalone minigame. Properly. Bigger. Would have been great. No. Was part of this garbage. What's the next? Oh no, we're still in Howard's apartment. Right, now we're in the past. Here we go. Yeah, that's... Jackie just straight up slaughtered this police officer who was waiting there. That's so much blood. Yeah, we saved that guy as well. Now we're in the past, and William doing his Inquisitor stuff, burning the mage's body, but of course we know his soul is still around. And we have to destroy the amulet before he can... Yeah, basically so that he doesn't possess Howard in the future. Well, in the future from the Middle Ages, but in the present from our perspective. Okay, yeah, this puzzle. There are more options than that, and I figured out that... How many more are there? I did this puzzle 3 times. I don't know if I had 3 completely different approaches each time. But that's a good puzzle. Again, this is probably my second favorite puzzle in the game. And it's not too difficult. It's an okay puzzle, minigame, whatever you want to call it. I want more of that. I mean, not this one multiplied, just more of that difficulty level. This one way too easy. All of the other minigames way too easy, and with the exception of this one with the 3x3 grid of the coin and people and animal things. But yeah, overall difficulty level of all of these minigames was way too easy. I would have loved to have more difficult ones. This one, I don't think it's particularly difficult. You just have to figure out how to turn the wheels. I guess it's not bad, but also not terribly good. It'll take the number 3 spot. The relief pieces, okay. And then getting William's dagger. And that's it, yeah. Preparing the potion, doing all of the other stuff, using the dagger, and now... Oh yeah, that's it. Now we're in the bonus chapter. So, for the main game, overall, the story was... Story-wise, I didn't talk about the story. I think the story was great. But the execution with the way too easy minigames and the extremely nerve-wracking big minigames made the whole thing worse than what it could have been. Yeah, I think just from the main game's perspective, I would rate it as my 4th, maybe 5th favorite. Definitely below Bloody Mary, Color of Fright, and what was the other one called again? The Vengeance, right. So, below Bloody Mary, Color of Fright, The Vengeance, and Stone Queen. But above The Bride, The Wishes, and The Legacy. So, pretty far down. Story-wise, it was great. The story is easily on the same level as Color of Fright and The Vengeance, which had absolutely fantastic stories, but the minigames and puzzles were they just kind of drag it down, and I think that's sad. So let's move on to the bonus chapter, which was a lot more disconnected from the main story, I guess. More of a standalone. Unlike in Color of Fright, where we travel to the past in the bonus chapter to prevent Thomas from turning evil. Spoiler alert. This time we just have to save a little girl in the past. It's okay. As a bonus chapter, I absolutely have no problem with the fact that the bonus chapter story is very disconnected from the main story. It's a bonus. It doesn't necessarily have to be part 2 of the game. Not everyone buys the collector's edition. So the first part of the game should be able to deliver a complete story on its own, which the other games were perfectly capable of doing, and then the bonus chapter just expands on it. That's okay. This one, absolutely terrible. Here it is. Okay. The first part, yeah, I messed up my initial idea, but it's turned out to be quite obvious on my second try. That's not my problem. This thing. You have to turn off every color one by one, and so basically you started off with red, so turn off all of the red lights, then turn all of them back on, then turn all of the blue lights off, then turn all of them back on, then turn all of the yellow lights off. How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to figure that out? No idea. Yeah. Then... Okay, that was quite obvious. Building was... Why was that even a minigame? I just had to drag all of the stuff in here. Yeah. This one was okay. That's the only good part of this minigame. Again, the idea is great, the execution is terrible. Take this minigame section, make it bigger, put some thought into it, and then you have a proper minigame. You don't need to have 5 different minigames in one scene, none of them being properly good in their own right. Just makes everything worse. This one, you could have just skipped the whole section, just, you know, we start over here, we put the flag and the princess in, this thing opens up, and then what do we get? What we should have gotten was just this minigame, this one here, F, this one in big, covering the whole screen, having like 5 or 6 animals, 4 different lights, like from the left, right, top, bottom, whatever, and 4 different, 5 different ways to increase or decrease the size of them. That would have been great. This thing, terrible. And then we have to complete this gingerbread woman. Why? Who knows? But she gives us a purse or something in the end. Like... Okay. We're in the present, we're in our house. The Kellys have trouble with go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why? I still don't get this puzzle. I'd say 3rd best, 4th best puzzle in the game. Without this thing that is still unexplained to me. It's... Oh... Yeah, somewhat... Okay. Not really. Yeah. Let's leave that. We're still in the present. Have to get into... What was her name again? Carolyn? Something with C. We have to get into her room to figure out what was going on. Don't leave her, scroll left, sunflower seeds. Anyways, now we're in the past and we have to make sure that Sophie doesn't possess... I'm just gonna call her Carolyn because I forgot her name. Sophie was sent into the woods to find some flowers for her mother, and she got trapped by a witch, and we have to save her. That's okay, okay. Again, horseshoes. Wrong side up. Terrible idea. That's why Sophie fell into the well. Because her parents have no idea how to properly hang up horseshoes. It gives bad luck. Okay. this kind of puzzle. Again, way too easy. What they could have done was make it bigger and have several slices that are not independent from each other. So, or if you want to stay with 3 smaller ones, good, do that. But have them connected, so that if you rotate one, you also rotate another, and then you have to figure out how to rotate each one of them so that you get the right picture. But this one is just, why? Like, why do I have to do this minigame if it's so terribly easy? It's, again, wasted potential. That's wasted potential. That would be a great title for this game. Overall, story-wise, really good, but the minigames are just so lacking. Here we have the collectibles. That's where I was supposed to find all of the mosaic pieces. Collectibles, yeah. And that's it. That was Grim Tales, the Final Suspect, the Collector's Edition main game, bonus content, and the secret room, or whatever it was called. I hope you liked it. I did enjoy it, mostly. And we're gonna see us next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.